That's everybody. So yeah, welcome everyone. Just have your feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to tune into the feet. Lengthen up through the spine. Just take a few slow, deep breaths. So just allow yourselves to arrive where you are. Feel the head float up, feel the weight sink down. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows and the hands, relax the feet. While you're feeling the ground under your feet, notice the sensation of contact with your feet and the ground, and also feel that you've got lots of room in your body. Relax around the jaw. Sink the hips. Allow your breath just to gently come in and gently come out. So we'll sink the hips, lengthen. And then cultivate space in your body. So use your breath and intention to cultivate space in the body. And then very gently turn the waist, just let the arms move. Allow the breath to come in, allow the breath to come out. sink the hips. Turn. Be aware of the waist moving. And just let the arms raise. One more each side. Lengthen through the squat. Check your posture. Just do the bouncing shape. Check your alignment. Check your breathing. And shake. And then just let the arms fall, so they just drop down and fold, drop down and open. I'll show you that from the side. And then turn the palms up. And chain. Feel the weight transfer, feel the waist turn, get the arms really relaxed and just be breathing naturally. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check your posture. Make sure you're cultivating space in the body. You're sinking your hips. You feel the ground under your feet. You lengthen through the spine. Softly breathe in, hand out. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. The arms relax, nice and soft. And change. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and tall in the body, and we're gonna kick the leg. 1, 2, 3. Watch out for thermos flasks. 4, 5, 6. You can have your hands on your hips. 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hamstring opposite bucket. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tapping the sides of the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Kicking the side of the foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Let's practice transferring the weight from one foot to the other. So you're getting your weight to go just behind the ball of each foot into that balance point. All through the spine. So you just want to gently lengthen along the spine. The muscles are kind of hanging downwards. Bones are floating up. Relax around the hips. Relax around the hips. Feel this solid connection to the ground. Okay, we'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Good. We'll do that on the other side. Find your posture first. Transfer the weight. Sink down. Get yourself centered and rooted. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's getting windy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and Hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If everyone
Seven.
that goes maybe come back and tell
8.
all their mates and everyone they know about it, and hopefully some will be like, oh actually, you know, I've got
1,
the time.
2, 3, 4,
And like you said,
5,
if people are like
6,
doing stuff like
8.
like,
Other
like,
way.
people
1,
will be like, I've
2,
been comfortable
3,
with it, I'm just
4,
work.
5, 6, 7,
But then knowing that
8.
these guys are driving down and I see like, can I pop in the car? Just makes it like easier to think, okay, I need to like
1,
look at train, look at train.
2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and nice. Okay. Nice and tall in the body. Breathing in and out. Relax around the jaw. Sink the hips. Just breathe in.
Going away, I suppose. Yeah, well, I do think young people are a lot more worried about that. But I think for young people, it probably is like people wanting to, like now everything's open again. People want to be just like, oh yeah, I just want to like go to the pub or like go on a holiday.
So you just want to feel the hands expand. This firm but soft feeling in the fingers. Sink the hips.
Yeah. Oh wow. Cool. Yeah. How many hours ish?
One more time. Nice and relaxed. And then push away the mountain.
What time was it when you saw the boat coming in? Okay, so they could still into the morning. They could still be
Other version where you were stroking the beard. So just feel the shoulders open.
and you've actually been seeing like
Sink down with your hips. One more time, lovely.
Maybe in the summertime more people will try to do wardrobe.
Coiling silk. 1, 2, 3. So feel it in the whole of your body.
Go to your next meeting.
Try this one. Very small silk reeling. So you come out. It's like a very small version of silk reeling number 1. You turn away. You turn towards. You turn away. You turn towards. All through the body. Try that with the other arm. Keep breathing. It's all through the body. Okay, and then for fun, you can do that. It's very good for the brain, confusing it. One more. Marvellous. Okay, let's try that on the other side. We'll start here. Then I'll go. Keep breathing and just be very relaxed. Okay, let's go back to the legs. Actually, let me just check the heart. Yeah, okay. We'd better have a water break, hadn't we? I'll give myself a 5-minute warning bell as well. we'll have a look at, we'll do some silk reading, and then we'll have a look at Rising Coiling Dragon, because I think we almost had it. We'll go back to the dragon ones, because they're very good for the back, shoulders, coordination, brains, internal organs, legs. It's all good.
No worries.
Oh, good. Right, so let's just get into a horse stance, but not too enthusiastic. I'm making it big for the camera, but your horse can be small. You know, it's not a. Yeah, and we're just going to transfer our weight. So you want to go just behind the ball of each foot, and yeah, just behind the ball of each foot. And then stay in this leg, and we'll just go forward and back with this hip. So character building leg exercises. And eight's plenty, isn't it? And then we'll do 8 on this side. 1, 2, sink the hips. 3, lengthen through the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Marvellous. Okay, have a little shake out. Let's just do a bit of silk reading. So we'll start with this one. We go down, we come up, turn and out. Sink the hips. Float the arm. Float the arm nice and relaxed. Try and connect the movement with the arm and connect it to the whole of the body, so the whole body is engaged while the movement takes place. And keep breathing, everybody. Marvellous. Okay, now try that with the other arm. Number 2. And the other side. Sneakily and seamlessly bring your other hand in. So you can slow it down, so you can really engage the whole of the body in the movement. Relax the hips, sink the hips, relax the shoulders, sink the shoulders, open the palms of the hands, softly gaze forward as you listen behind. And change directions. shake out. Nice and tall. We're going to do Rising Coiling Dragon full version. I'll just demonstrate. So demonstration. So you turn, little finger to the elbow, Rising Dragon, Coiling Dragon, Rising Dragon, and then you come round, Rising Dragon, Coiling Dragon, Rising Dragon. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do that. We'll do that. So get your posture first. Feel nice and tall through the body, and then off we go. Off we go. Rising Dragon. Coiling Dragon. Rising Dragon. Rising Dragon. Coiling Dragon. Feel that stretch and release the stretch. Rising Dragon. Come back. Rising Dragon. Coiling Dragon. Rising Dragon. Rising Dragon. Coiling Dragon. Rising Dragon. One more each side. Bring your hands in, foot parallel, and down. Okay, so from one dragon to another. Dragon serves teacups. We'll make it super big today. So we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're making it nice and big. Keep breathing. Wonderful. think we've got 2 more if I've been counting correctly. It's quite nice in slow motion and big, isn't it? Lovely. Okay, let's try the walking version. Okay, yeah. So when you do the walking version, just have a look. You do the movement and just step your feet round. So you could even do it in very slow steps. So on Tuesday's Yiquan class, we were looking at slow stepping and moving slowly. So just give it a bash, see what you come up with. Lovely, everybody. Marvellous. Okay. Okay, while we're on this one, we'll do that new one. Polishing the table. Keep breathing. Currently one of my favourite moves at the moment. One more time. Okay, try this one. You turn and then you 1. So I'll come a bit closer. So it's like this. And this kind of melts. So oh. Okay, that's my 5-minute warning bell. So it's like, so it's something I've done with Corel. We'll do a few on one side. We'll come back to this next week if I remember. Okay, try the other side. So, and then eventually you can angle the body, but we'll leave it plain for now. Excellent. Okay, right. Let's do the walking dragon just to finish off that bit. So we kick, put the foot down, you transfer your weight, and then this is a really good one for balance. Lift your foot up and then you come back round. Cross the hands, kick. I don't know if this is, accurate. I've never seen a dragon to know whether that's what they walk like, but I like it's a good one for balance, isn't it? Okay, we'll do another row. Marvellous. Okay, that was so good, we'll do one more and then we better stop. Fabulous. Okay, yeah. Let's stroke in the back. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Time. And rub the hands together. And polish the face. And rub the hands together again and give the lower back up. Nice and tall in the body, and then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So we've got a few. We've got the second class, Darren. So you're fine. You're fine. Good job, mate. Brilliant. And one more time. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bow. So those of you that are leaving, well done. Those of you that are staying, we'll stop for a short water break and then we'll continue with the second class. I will pause the recording. Okay. Recording. Yeah. So let's just go back to that exercise, the first exercise that we do in class, because it's quite a good one. So you want the feet shoulder width apart. You want to sink the hips, you want to lengthen up through the spine. You want to breathe in and out. So you feel the head float up. So you're floating up through the crown of the head. And you're sinking your hips. Let me just show you that. You're sinking your hips. You're allowing the weight to settle just behind the ball of each foot. So in front of the heel, this is now a foot, and behind the ball of the foot, somewhere in that area is your balance point in the foot. And everyone's balance point, I assume, is going to be slightly different because we're all different. So you want to discover your own sense of equilibrium and sense of balance when you're doing this. And finding that balance point, very useful if you want to be better at being balanced and you know, having a good sense of balance. So just let the muscles relax, let the muscles relax, and they kind of hang downwards. Think of the muscles as sinking and your supporting bones as floating. And then using your mind, create space in your main joints. So the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, the hips, the knees, the ankles, and you've got lots of room in your whole body. I will just go back to this one, but make it make it understated and quite relaxed. You want to be very relaxed, and the arms are being moved by the body. So I'll show you that from the side. And the other thing you're doing, you're scanning with your sleepy tiger eyes from one corner to the other, so you're not missing anything. You want to be very relaxed but very alert. Hello. Got photo bombs again. So we're just gently breathing in and gently breathing out. So lengthen through the spine. Keep breathing some more, very nice. Okay, and then breathing in and out. Let's do this one. So we just gently reach up, stretch, and we come over. Oh, that's so nice. And then back and down. Gently stretch up and reach over. Okay, now this time, when you stretch up and go over, this arm goes back and this shoulder goes forward. So try that. So this arm back, this arm forward, so the shoulder goes forward. So you get like a twist thing going on. That's quite nice for the shoulder. It's a nice one for the shoulder. So this high one, the shoulder's going to go back. The lower one, the shoulder's going to go forward. Just to get an extra stretch through the body. And then we'll do one more of this slightly different way of looking at it. So one forward, one back. That's it. And back down. And up. One forward, one back. Good. Okay, and we'll do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other thing I explored on Tuesday was balance. So I'd quite like to revisit that one where we stand on one leg and move things around. But let's see if I can get the... let's do lifting water and rolling the ball as a little exercise. So you get into your cat stance and you're like this, and then what we're doing is we're going from 70-30 to 50-50. So we just come up and gently lift the water, and then we come down, and then that comes out, and then we come up and gently lift the water. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll change sides. And try that on the other side. So get your posture first. So we're going 70-30 to 50-50. So I'll show from like this. And then we just go up and down. So just lift the water. So you imagine the water and it's dripping off your fingers and glinting in the sunlight. Okay. Change to rolling the ball in the water. So feel that your whole body is connected, is moving together. Nice and relaxed. and then try that the other side. So get your posture first, and then we just go like this. So after this one we'll do ping tray, and then we'll look at the punching and the chopping, because those are the two things we looked at on Tuesday, and I thought, I know, we can look at them here as well, and then that's a good thing. Okay, right, next. Ping tray Shili. So we come back, we come forward, come back, forward. Nice and relaxed. Show you that from the front. So you want the arms, they come outwards and then they come inwards. They come out to the sides and then they come in. Okay, and the other side. Right, next. So with the puncher, we just do it slowly. So you go forward, and then the hand comes out, and the other hand goes back, and we just do it really slowly. 1, 2. So you want to notice what you feel all the way through the punch. So one goes back, one goes forward. I come a little bit closer. I come a bit closer. So there's turn happening in the body, and there's this happening like that. And I don't fully extend this arm, I keep it slightly bent. So I'm protecting my elbow joint by not having a straightened arm, it's a bent arm. 6, 7. Okay, try that the other side. So I'll come a little further so you can see the feet as well. So get yourself nice and relaxed, and then this one comes forward and this one comes back. It's all through the spine. Okay. Now this time you punch, then you step, and you punch with a rear hand. And you come back, you punch, and you step, punch with the rear hand. punch, punch. So we're just looking at the mechanics at the moment. We'll work on speed a little bit later. So let's sink the hips, breathe through the nose, breathe in and out through the nose, so you're keeping nice and relaxed when you're doing your punching. It's a good way of building the strength in your arms, it builds the strength in your shoulders, it works the coordination. Let's do that the other side. So again, good, lengthened, correctly aligned back. Here we go. So once you've done it slow, right, we better stop. I'll have a bit of extra water. It's quite hot out here. Once you've done it slow, you can then do it faster. So we'll try some fast ones next, and we'll have a look at the chopping. So, when you're doing it quicker, I'll just show you. Oh, and then there's another one. I'll try and remember the other new one that I did with Corel on Tuesday, because that was really interesting. Yeah, we'll do that as well. We'll do that as well. Then this is all fresh stuff. It's all fresh stuff. But we did some punchy. We did it a bit quicker. And we went like this, a little bit, so you kind of stop and then you stop. So okay. Okay, we'll have a bit of a segue here, because it's kind of related. This is related to what I want to do with the punching anyway, so we'll flip Tuesday round. So get into a Wu Chi stance, and we're just practicing shifting our weight. So again, draw the toes in, weight going through the balance point of each foot, sinking the hips nice and tall. So you've got good posture, you're owning your space. So you want to own your space, but you also want to feel comfortable. And you're feeling comfortable that you're owning your space as well as feeling comfortable being comfortable. So you feel very comfortable and at ease. So you want to be really, yeah. So what I did with Corel, we did this really nice thing. So like that went like that, and then it's like that. Yeah, I think it was like that. Palm up, palm down. And then there's a little turn. Palm up, palm down, little turn. And we did it very, very slow. Let me come a bit closer, and then you can see what the fists are doing. So, like that. Up, down, then turn. Down, up, turn. And there's waist action going. So you've got your waist going. Oh, I'm really hot now. Dear oh dear. Oh, excuse me while I strip off. Oh, that's better. It's getting really hot there. Right, now you should be able to see my arms a bit better anyway. So palm up, palm down, down, palm up, palm down. So then what he did is he did it quicker, but he just stopped. So there wasn't any wobble at the end. It just went down and then he went whoosh and then stopped. Down and whoosh. But it's not a hard stop, it's a soft stop. A soft stop. So, boom. Now I only did this on Tuesday and I'm still trying to work it out, but I thought, well, why don't I share it and then we can all work it out together. You see? And it was in the Yiquan class, so it must be useful for each one. And the whole body kind of moves and then stops, and then moves and then stops. So just see what you notice, and don't worry if you haven't quite got it. It just completely stops, and there's no little wobble. Sometimes when people do like punching, there's a little wobble, but we'll just do that a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Relax the shoulders. 5. Keep your shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, that'll do for now. And then when you do the punching, just stop. Stop. Just see what that's like. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bang. That's it. 3. Whoop. Mess that up. 4. Step. Transfer the weight. 5. 6. 7. That's better. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, try that the other side. So we get your posture first, and we're going to try that stopping thing. Then we come back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. It's all through the body. Last one. 10. So that's not how you'd actually punch. Not that I ever do punch in real life, unless it's to hit a pad that someone else is holding up and we're being very, very cooperative. That's when I punch. I don't, but how you'd punch in more real life is you'd be more like this. 1, 2, 3. You do these kinds of things, you see. So it's just different. Whereas this is looking at a specific thing that could be useful for punching if it gets modified. This is looking at the principles of movement rather than practical, useful street stuff. There is a time and a place for the street stuff. I like to go and see Ollie and learn all that because it is useful knowing how to keep yourself safe. But it's good to distinguish between what's useful out in real life and what's just principles that might be used if it gets, you know, so you wouldn't use this on a street like that. You wouldn't leave your arm sticking out for a start. You'd bring the arm back. But it's useful for feeling the full extent of the movement, so you know what you're aiming for. So it's for mechanical. It's for looking at the mechanics of something rather than putting it in the context of a real life situation, because it wouldn't. Okay, so now let's do the chopping. So this is what we did. So we had the hand like this and we went like that. Boom. So this went down as the weight went forward. And the counterbalance was this hand would go up. And I can't remember, I think it calls seppi, chopping, seppi, I think so. So he started here and then went boom like that. But because he was getting us to do this and stopping, so that's what we did. So we just stopped down like that and did it slowly. Actually, we'll do a few slow ones this side and then we'll do a few slow ones that side and see how we get on, and then try the double chop as well. We'll do the double chop as well. That's quite interesting. It's the same footwork, but this time you're doing the chop. Okay, so we just go nice and slow. 1, 2, and then we'll break the choppy, viciousy stuff with some nice softy things. So that comes down. So I'll show from the front. So that comes down as that comes up. So it's counterbalance. Chop. And keep that arm bent. Try that the other side. So we're doing this with a body, and we're doing this with the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the second chop, so you do, that's the first one, and the second one like that. So it's very similar to the punching exercise actually, but this time you're just doing this up and down thing. So let's try that out a few times. Here we go. Go 1, 2, forward. So you're going forward each time as well. 3. Keep your neck correctly aligned. 4, 5. It's good for getting the heart going, isn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, other side. So we'll do 10 on the other side. 1, 2. So don't forget the hand that's raising. 3, because that acts as a counterbalance. 4. So it's almost as if you're striking upwards at the same time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Nice. Okay, let's change the mood a bit. Right, what else haven't I? Oh, the balance exercise, yeah, I better do that. Stroking the back one more time. So, yeah. So I'll be finishing a bit early today because I've got a lot. I've got a big I've got a meeting later. So we're just going to do this one. So we just go like this, nice and soft, up and down. Down. That's it. You got it. We'll just feel the weight move and that nice and relaxed, very relaxed. We'll just try it like this, and then back with the foot. So you bring the foot in and bring the foot out. You bring the foot in and bring the foot out. And the hand and the foot, you try and get them to move together. And try that. So you can bring the foot and the hand together, or or you can just stay like this. This is just as good. So make a small one and a big one. Big, big, small, big, 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 small, big. Big, nice and relaxed, big, small, big, 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 and small, big, 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 small. Okay, let's just check our feet out. So this is one from Corel where you just explore your balance. So you can have the arms out if you want, and you just bring this round like that, and you try and find your balance. I mean, I used to do stuff like this, I'm sure, when I was 3, and you just want to find out where your balance is. Don't worry if you feel wobbly. You're just exploring. It's a good way of building up the strength in your legs, and working, getting a good balance. Move, just make it up basically. Explore where your foot goes. Whoop. Then when you get fed up with that side, you can go back to the other side. So you're moving your body as well as moving your foot. You can do it keeping your body still and just moving the foot around. That's a slightly easier version. Or if you want to go the full pelt, you move your whole. It's quite interesting. So start small and then start incorporating moving and standing on one. Yeah, basically moving and standing on one leg. Marvellous. Great. Okay, just for our grand finale, let's just do why tape off as fruit as a health exercise, and then we'll maybe do a bit of walking, and then I'll better go and sort out. I've got a few things to sort out, so we'll just start like this. So you step, and we're just doing it as a health exercise. So we just do one side at a time. So go like that. We open. Feel that stretch. Now release the stretch. Bring the hand in. Then you sit back, fanning out. Bring the foot in. Now step the other foot out. Now we do it on the other side. So we stretch. Nice and tall through the spine. We just breathe in and out. Feel the... Almost like you're opening like a flower. Opening like a flower. I love it when this time of year you see some beautiful flowers and roses and that. We've got some really nice roses here and they're just opening up beautiful now. So it's a bit like when you're doing the move, imagine you're opening up like a big flower. So it's just like this lovely, and the way they open, if you look at the flowers when they open in, they do like take lots and lots of pictures and then show them at a speed. I saw it in an Attenborough thing, I think. And then the way they open up, it's just amazing. It looks like Tai Chi actually. It does look like Tai Chi, so that's sort of an idea. So you want to feel that your arms are very relaxed, so that will help with the circulation around the arms. Actually, yeah, do that. That's probably going to work better. I've changed the footwork slightly to something that's a bit easier. Sink back, hold the ball, dragon holds the pearl, then you go like this, then you step in, then you step out. That's better. And one more time, marvellous, really good. Okay, right, this time we'll do it as a walking exercise, just for the last bit of the class, and then we'll just, yeah. So I'll start over here. So cat stance, nice and tall through the body. Step. Part the wild horses, mate. Dragon holds the pearl, rotate the pearl, and we go on the other side. So you want to lengthen through the spine, feel the ground under your feet. Feel the ground under your feet, feel the weight transfer. So you transfer the weight, hold the ball, sink back, step. Keep breathing, marvellous. So one more time. Great. Okay, so we'll do some closing moves there. That was really good. That was really good. So we'll finish at 1:15 today. So yeah. Nice and relaxed. Sink down. Okay, triple heater exercise, San Jiao. Forward, come out to the sides and down. Breathe in, sink down, up and down. So that's one. So we do 2 more reps. Hang on, let me do that right. That's better. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Okay, let's do some we'll do some Chinese massage on ourselves. So rub the hands together and then tapping around the face. Around the jaw, sides of the head, forehead. Start from the top and the middle, work your way out to the sides and down. And then gently on the back of the neck, you can rub or you can tap the back of the neck. Very good, very good. Let the arms relax. Lengthen through the spine and then pick a shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. Keep breathing some more. I think I got away with the way. Apparently it was going to rain this afternoon, but now it's moved to this evening. So I'm very happy about that. Otherwise I'd have got out to swim out here. And then either side of the spine in parallel lines radiating outwards. So, and then around the hips, on the buttocks, around the hips, down the outsides of the legs. Tap your feet up the insides of the legs, down the outsides of the legs. Don't forget your feet, the insides of the legs. So I learnt these mainly from Mike. And then on the tummy, and on the chest. And then shaking or bouncing 3 big breaths. And then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I can see grey clouds gathering. We better stop soon. One more time. Oh, we better make sure we've got super young faces though. That's important. So rub the hands together and polishing your face. So we're looking extra young today. And then rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. Okay, nice and tall. Embrace a total return to the mountain 3 more times. But really focus on your correct alignment, muscles sinking, bones floating. Calm the mind, calm the energy, regulate the breathing. Last one. Just stand and own your space and feel comfortable. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top feet together and bow. Oh, what a lovely session. Excellent everyone, that was great. Okay, I'll stop the video.